And we're back. This time I'm going to show you how to create a smooth slow motion effect in Premiere Pro. Let us put some footage in our project, then right click and new sequence from clip. I will unlink it and get rid of the audio file as we don't need it. You will find that footage via the description link below. If you go to sequence and then sequence settings, you'll find under time base your frames per second. You should have at least 50. If it is too low, your slow motion doesn't look that good. You can go to your timeline, right click on your video file and then simply decrease the speed to 50%. And now it's twice the duration, so it's kind of a slow motion effect. Basically, you could now create keyframes. You want to have a slow motion effect right here between the keyframes. And for example, you could also use the razor to cut your files and then give the middle one with the right click a speed and duration of 50%. But a better way to do it is to simply right click on your file, then show, click keyframes and time remapping, click on speed. And now this little line up here, it represents the time of your video file. And you can adjust the speed and duration with it. Let me create keyframes here for our starting and our stopping point. And now we can drag up, for example, the percentage, and now we've got a fast forward effect. And if we put it down below 100, we've got a slow-mo effect. So this is basically what it is doing. But we want to have a smooth transition between the slow motion and the regular speed. Let me first get rid of this part of the video file, we don't need it. And now we want to create that smooth transition, and we can do so with this little icon. We can drag it to the left and right and thus create such a ramp, and that will gradually slow down the speed of your video file. Let me speed up the file prior to our ramp. And that looks already good. Let us go to our stopping point and we will create a ramp there as well. And here's the effect. It creates much smoother transitions between the normal duration and the slow-mo. But the slow motion itself can be improved if we use a time interpolation effect and render it. To do so, we need to right click on our video file, then choose time interpolation and then optical flow. If we click on it, our bar up here has changed from yellow to red, and if we now press enter, it will be rendered. Depending on the speed of your computer, it might take some time. I'm going to speed up this video as it takes a couple of seconds in my case. And when it is properly rendered, the video file looks just like this. And this is how you can create smooth slow motion effects in Premiere Pro. Thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.